All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome to tonight's break. We have a 16-box blaster case of 2019 Topps Allen and Ginter baseball that we are about to start here. So before we do show up, we'll give people a couple of minutes. Looks like we already do have a few here. So if you are already here, and if you're in the chat right now, if you can just let me know that you can see and hear me okay, then we are good to go pretty much. In the meantime, we will go ahead and show off the new case before we get started here, and I'll go ahead and read off the list as well. So it looks like we have every team accounted for now. Clint, I did get you for the unsold teams, so we're good there. All right, awesome. And final time around. And there we go. So yeah, here's what we have for tonight, ordered alphabetically by division. So Baltimore, we have Justy Farrell 0. Boston, G Lens. New York Yankees, Jordan's Cat 23. Tampa Bay, CL Har 71, and Toronto as well. Chicago White Sox, Shake a Stick. Cleveland, Justy Farrell 0. Detroit, CL Har, and Kansas City as well, CL Har 71. Minnesota, Shake a Stick. Houston, Ozzie Slayer. LA Angels, Chris FL 06. Oakland, CL Har 71. Seattle and Texas, Kintetsu 13. Atlanta, Ozzie Slayer. Miami, CL Har 71. New York Mets, Matt Dadupui 0. Philadelphia, Shake a Stick. Washington, Jordan's Cat 23. Chicago Cubs, Cincinnati and Milwaukee for the Central, Jordan's Cat 23. Pittsburgh, CL Har 71. St. Louis, AU 2014 Nolte. Arizona, CL Har 71. Colorado, Shake a Stick. LA Dodgers, Jordan's Cat 23. San Diego, B. DeJong 1. San Francisco, Banky 172. And with that, I think we can go ahead and get started here. 11:35. So yeah, let's do this. All right. So I think we've done two 2019 blaster cases so far. So yeah, Allen Ginter. Done a ton of 2018 in the past, of course, and starting to get into 2019 now. Starting to do a few more of them. So yeah, always very fun break. Tons of variety, of course. So no complaints here. All right, so let's get all the boxes out and about. And yeah, it looks like we have a decent crowd here tonight, so that should be fun too. Glad to have you guys here. Looks like a pretty good mix of old and new here. Got some familiar faces, got some new ones. So, all right. Oh, we got some boxes that are stuck to each other again, as always, as is tradition, right? All right. So 15 and 16, and that'll be the one you do the honors of opening first. Why not? All right. Push all that back. Make it so symmetrical. Close enough. And here we go. Let's do this. So yeah, of course, for all breaks, as always, everything including base goes out. Yes, including base. Everything always goes out. Even when there is a lot of base, still do it. Yeah, you've done full blaster cases for like Topps Update before, where it's like more than 1,500 cards. So yeah, Those I try to avoid because of the sheer volume, but yeah, the general principle of it, send everything out. Always do that. Yeah, of course, got 2018 Donruss football coming soon. Half a blaster case for that, so that's going to be a lot of cards. But anyway. All right, here we go, y'all. Starting off, box number 1. Good luck to all. Should be a fun break, as always. All right. So, starting off, we have a black border mini, J.D. Martinez for the Boston Red Sox, and Anthony Rizzo, star signs insert for the Cubs. Yeah, the base for this is always just so clean, you know? Yeah, I really like it. Mares and Stallions, Arabian. Oh, I forgot to say the non-team slot. That is Shake a Stick. Yeah, just wrote that down at the bottom there. Kind of lost track of that, but yes. So everything that isn't an MLB team, that'll go to you. Allen and Ginter back. I showed the back, right? Sammy Sosa mini, Chicago Cubs. Jake Arrieta mini, Allen and Ginter back for the Phillies. Don Quixote's Lance, incredible equipment. Mel Ott, Ginter Greats for the Giants. Have a seal pup, new to the zoo. Yeah, love the inserts for this year just because there's so many animal ones. I mean, how can you not love it? A whole subset for, yeah, baby pets, baby animals. All right, star signs, Noah Syndergaard for the Mets. Dave Winfield mini, San Diego Padres. Collectible canines, there's another one. The Vizsla. History of Flight insert. The Ablaiku III. Not sure what language I just butchered there, but yeah, it's one of them. Willie McCovey mini, San Francisco Giants. Just one of the languages. Mares and Stallions, Clydesdale. And upside down. Trevor Hoffman mini, San Diego Padres. Rogers Hornsby, Ginter Greats, St. Louis. And that'll do it for the first box. Yeah. All I can say is that I can sympathize with that. I do have experience. There were a few times where I missed out on some, Patrick Mahomes stuff. Nothing too big, right? I mean, this was before he really broke out too. So I mean, well, the Chiefs were still a big slot, but hitting anything Mahomes, of course, would have been huge in the long run. And I think the only times I ever won for them were, of course, ones where there wasn't anything pulled. And then when there was, I just narrowly missed too. So yeah, that can definitely happen. Oh yeah, for sure. It's a marathon, not a sprint. So occasional water breaks, split second, nothing too distracting. But yes, they may need to be taken. All right. Box number 2. Paul Molitor mini for Milwaukee, Allen and Ginter back. Mookie Betts, star signs for the Red Sox. Mares and Stallions, American Paint Horse. In Bloom, Moth Orchid. There's Post. Frank Robinson, Black Border Mini for the Orioles. Pecos Bills Lasso, incredible equipment. Luis Urias, rookie, San Diego. Ty Cobb, Ginter Greats for Detroit. Orangutan Baby, Near to the Zoo. Brian Fallon, Mini. Any relation? I don't know. Miguel Cabrera, star signs for Detroit. Mini Cincinnati Red Stockings, Allen and Ginter back. History of Flight insert, Concord. Careful with the minis there. Mini for Jay Larson. Eloy Jimenez, rookie for the White Sox. Achilles Armor, incredible equipment. Ted Williams, Ginter Greats, Boston. West Highland Terrier, collectible canines. And that'll finish up box number 2. That's right. Those were the 2 that are just barely fused together. Okay. Surgical precision. There we go. All right. Luis Urias Mini, San Diego Padres. Clayton Kershaw, star signs for the Dodgers. Mares and Stallions, Thoroughbred. Siberian Husky, collectible canines. Mini Burton Rocks. Incredible equipment. Old Stormalong's Harpoon. Jackie Robinson, Ginter Greats for the Dodgers. New to the Zoo, Kangaroo Joey. Freddie Freeman Mini for the Braves. Allen and Ginter back. Reese Hoskins for the Phillies, star signs. History of Flight. Wright Flyer. Lost Languages, Plains Apache language. Just an egg. Egg card. Oh, yeah. All right. Justice Sheffield, Black Border Mini. Rookie for the Seattle Mariners. King Arthur's Sword, incredible equipment. Mike Trout, Ginter Greats for the Angels, Carlos Correa mini for Houston, and Chipper Jones base that I announced. All right, so box 4. All right. Not sure why that card was at the back of the pack, but all right, we'll see. We'll see what happens. See how it goes. All right, so yeah, let's see what thing we get at the end here, but let's also see what comes before it. Matt Carpenter mini for St. Louis. Buster Posey, Star Signs, San Francisco. Mini Alan Ginter back, Kyle Snyder. Mares and Stallions, Kentucky Mountain Horse. Poseidon's Trident, Incredible Equipment. Bull Mastiff, Collectible Canines mini. Oops. Carl Yastrzemski, Ginter Greats for Boston. Lion Cub, new to the Zoo mini. Baseball Star Signs, Joey Votto, Cincinnati. Look Out Below, Golfoss. James Paxton mini for the Yankees. History of Flight. Hawker Siddeley Harrier. Yeah, gotta read the backs of some of these sometimes. Bryce Harper mini for the Phillies. Allen and Ginter back. History of Flight. Sikorsky R4. Mark McGwire mini. St. Louis Cardinals. And yeah, Ozzie Smith, Ginter Greats for the Cardinals. And yeah, we had a card put at the very end of the pack. Haven't seen this with framed hits before. But yeah, we got one here. All right, y'all, here we go. Framed autograph, Jeff Bagwell for the Houston Astros. Ozzie Slayer, congrats on this one, man. Framed autograph, Hall of Famer, Jeff Bagwell for Houston. So yeah, there is a doozy right there. And yeah, what a way to get on board with the first hit here. Felt like it took a little while. You know, usually, I mean, it's like once every 5 or so boxes, or every 4 or 3, something like that. Not 1 in 5. But yeah, there we go. So Ozzie Slayer, congrats, man. Awesome hit there. Framed Jeff Bagwell autograph. Would have been nice if they could have put a card behind it, but give it a little extra protection, but nah, it looks like it's okay. Didn't see anything wrong with it, and those cards are durable anyway. So yeah, let's keep that going. Am I right? All right, so a strong first quarter there. Let's keep that going. Box 5, here we go. Ben Schwartz, Black Border Mini. Aaron Judge, Star Signs. Evan Longoria Mini, San Francisco. Mares and Stallions, Miniature Horse. Walker Buehler Mini for the Dodgers, Allen and Ginter back. David Slingshot, equipment card. Mel Ott, Ginter Grapes for the Giants. Polar Bear Cub, new to the zoo. Ronald Acuna Jr., Star Signs for the Braves. Rick Porcello Mini, Red Sox. Dakota Hudson rookie, St. Louis. Yellow Labrador, collectible canines. Sorry. Bell X1, History of Flight. And we have our first relic of the night as well. John Lester for the Chicago Cubs. So Jordan's Cat 23. We have a relic card for you here, John Lester. Feels like for all of the recent past Ginter breaks, we just loaded up on Cubs relics. And it's continuing tonight. I mean, yeah, it makes sense partly because the Cubs have a lot of great players who are worthy of relics. But yeah, I think we did a retail break, 2018 one recently, where 3 of the 4 box hits were Cubs jerseys. It was crazy. Right Flyer, History of Flight, Rose in Bloom. So yeah, Jordan's Cat for the Lester. Zobrist Mini for the Cubs. Rogers Hornsby Ginter Greats for the Cardinals. Ken Griffey Jr., Star Signs for the Mariners. Chugging Along, Electric Train Mini. Alex Rodriguez Mini, Seattle Mariners. Quarter Horse, Mares and Stallions. Cedric Mullins Mini, Allen and Ginter back. Baltimore Orioles. Johnny Calls Scythe, equipment. Johnny Bench Ginter Greats, Cincinnati. Rhino Calf, new to the zoo. Kevin Newman, Black Border Mini rookie for Pittsburgh. Blake Snell, Star Signs for the Rays. Cody Allen Mini, LA Angels. History of Flight, Supermarine S.6B. Tino Martinez mini for the Yankees. History of Flight, Boeing 707. Andrew Benintendi, Alan Ginter back, Red Sox. Lou Gehrig, Ginter greats for the Yankees. And yeah, another relic and another Cubs relic here. And this was another one of the same players we got before, too. Albert Almora, jersey card for the Chicago Cubs. All right, so Chicago 2 for 2. Again with the relic hits here. Jordan's Cat 23. John Lester and Albert Almora. So yeah, I think for the 2018 break where we got 3 of them in the 4 retail boxes, it was those 2 and Theo Epstein, I think. So I don't think he's in this set. That's not going to be repeated. Yeah. And it was weird, too, because the Theo Epstein jersey was the one with pinstripes, which he doesn't wear a uniform normally, but fair enough. I mean, I guess he does wear uniforms, but, you know. Okay. Harold Baines mini, Alan and Ginter bat for the White Sox. Mares and Stallions Mustang. Sheffield and Laureano rookies, Seattle and Oakland, and for Seattle, Kyle Seager mini. Ozzie Smith, Ginter greats, Cardinals. Jeff McNeil rookie for the Mets. Kevin Newman rookie, Pirates. Whitey Ford, Black Border mini, and Aaron Judge star signs for the Yanks. Joey Votto mini, Cincinnati. Mares and Stallions Morgan Horse. Jesus Aguilar, Alan and Ginter back mini for Milwaukee. Rosie the Riveter's work gloves, equipment. Mel Ott, Ginter greats for the Giants. Baby Shark, New to the Zoo. No, I will not be singing that song. Next question. All right. All right. Star signs of Ronald Acuna Jr. for the Braves. Sean Doolittle mini for the Nats. Alan and Ginter back. Great Dane, collectible canines mini. History of Flight, Space Shuttle Endeavour. There are 2 minis in that pack? I guess there are. All right. Just got a little bonus action there. All right, so Noah Syndergaard mini for the Mets. Ichiro Ginter Greats for the M's. Hideki Matsui Black Border mini for the Yankees. Mike Trout Star Signs for the Angels. Mares and Stallions Tennessee Walking Horse. Chugging Along Steam Train mini. Michael Kopech rookie White Sox. Chipper Jones mini. Alan and Ginter back for the Braves. Don Quixote's Lance equipment. Francisco Lindor Star Signs for Cleveland. And then, yeah, we had 2 minis in this pack here. Yoenis Cespedes for the Mets and Baby Shark, new to the zoo. Collectible Canines, West Highland Terrier. History of Flight, Space Shuttle Discovery. Starlin Castro mini, Miami Marlins. Mares and Stallions and Illusion. Gary Carter mini for the Expos, so that'll go to the Nationals. Clayton Kershaw Ginter Greats for the Dodgers. All right, so starting with the second half. All right, we have a Framber Valdez Alan and Ginter back mini rookie for the Astros, and also a Bregman Star Signs. Mini Matt Shoemaker for Toronto. Mares and Stallions. Tennessee Walking Horse. Michael Kopech rookie, White Sox. Black Border mini rookie Cionel Perez for Houston. Pied Piper's Pipe, incredible equipment. Hank Aaron, Ginter Greats for the Braves. Rhino Calf mini, new to the zoo. Ichiro Star Signs for the Mariners. Backwards, Jordan Hicks Black Border mini there for St. Louis. Sandy Koufax mini, LA Dodgers, Allen and Ginter back. History of Flight, Boeing B-17 Flying Fortress. And we have another relic card here, this time Matthew Mercer for the non-team cards. So shake a stick. That is going to you. Matthew Mercer relic card. Voice actor and Dungeon Master. Mini Gary Vaynerchuk. History of Flight, Space Shuttle Discovery. Robin Yount, Ginter Greats for the Brewers, Great Dane, Collectible Canines. Anthony Rizzo, Star Signs for the Chicago Cubs. Dustin Pedroia mini for the Red Sox. Don Mattingly mini for the Yankees. Mares and Stallions and Illusion. Mini Allen and Ginter back, A.J. Andrews. Odin's Throne, Equipment. Derek Jeter, Ginter Greats for the Yankees. Otter Pup, new to the Zoom mini. John Lester, Black Border mini for the Cubs. Noah Syndergaard, Star Signs for the Mets. Ramon Laureano, rookie, Oakland. Blake Snell mini, Tampa Bay Rays. History of Flight, Messerschmitt ME262. Mares and Stallions, Appaloosa. Golden Shrimp in Bloom. Edgar Martinez, Allen and Ginter back, Seattle Mariners. Bob Gibson, Ginter Greats for St. Louis. Jeff McNeil, rookie for the New York Mets. Okay, so next up, Al Kaline, star signs for Detroit. Eloy Jimenez mini for the White Sox. Francisco Lindor mini for Cleveland. Mares and Stallions, Holsteiner. Juan Marichal mini, San Francisco, Alan Ginter back. Odin's Throne equipment card. Ken Griffey Jr., Ginter Greats for Seattle. Hippo Calf, new to the zoo. Chris Sale, Black Border Mini for the Red Sox. Randy Johnson, Star Signs for Seattle. Dakota Hudson Rookie, St. Louis. Christian Yelich Mini, Milwaukee. History of Flight. Bell X1. Mares and Stallions, Miniature Horse. Blue Ribbon, Dreams of Blue Ribbons insert mini, three-legged race. Yusei Kikuchi rookie, Seattle. Mini Allen Ginter back Haley Dawson for the Orioles. Sandy Koufax Ginter Greats for the Dodgers. All right, whoops. Had a mini slip out there real quick. That was a Jason Varitek, Allen, and Ginter back for the Red Sox. Yadier Molina mini, St. Louis. Cal Ripken Jr., Ginter Greats, Baltimore. Fernando Tatis Jr. rookie, San Diego Padres. Tony Gwynn, Star Signs for the Padres. Dave Winfield mini for the Padres. 3 in a row for them. Don't usually see sweeps like that other than for like the Yankees every now and then. Ozzie Smith mini, Allen and Ginter back, St. Louis. Mares and Stallions, Miniature Horse. Poseidon's Trident, Incredible Equipment. Great Dane, Collectible Canines. History of Flight, Discovery. Shasta Language, Lost Languages. Ryan Sandberg, Ginter Greats for the Cubs. Have a new to the zoo Goat Kid. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., rookie for Toronto. Nolan Ryan, Star Signs for Texas. Masahiro Tanaka, Black Border Mini, New York Yankees. Miguel Cabrera, Star Signs for Detroit. it. Boston Red Sox mini. Eloy Jimenez rookie for the White Sox. Robin Hood's Bell equipment. Mini Gil Hodges for the Dodgers. Mustang, Mares and Stallions, and behind that we have another framed hit here. This time we have a framed jersey, and this one is going to John Smoltz for the Atlanta Braves. So 2 Hall of Fame framed hits, both of them going to Ozzie Slayer. So the Braves are Ozzie Slayer as well for the Smoltz jersey, of course, to pair with the Jeff Bagwell auto from earlier. So yeah, congrats, man. Sweeping the framed hits so far, and yeah, getting some nice ones. All right, Chris Bryant mini, Allen and Ginter back for the Cubs. Paul Bunyan's axe. Johnny Bench, Ginter Greats, Cincinnati. Zebra Full, new to the zoo. Bob Gibson, Black Border Mini for the St. Louis Cardinals. Sandy Koufax, Dodgers Star Signs. Mares and Stallions, Clydesdale. Collectible Canines, English Springer Spaniel. Roberto Alomar Mini, Toronto Blue Jays. Paul Bunyan's Axe, equipment card. Brooks Robinson, Ginter Greats for the Orioles, new to the zoo. Fox Pup. And we actually have a second relic hit in the same box here. We also have a regular jersey card here for Carlos Correa for the Houston Astros. So yeah, I don't think I've seen that before in these blasters. But yeah, we got another one here to pair with the Smoltz. And that one, of course, also is going to Ozzie Slayer. So another second hit for Houston there. The framed Smoltz and the Correa jersey to pair with the Bagwells. So yeah, double hit box there. And both going to Ozzie. So congrats, man. Whoa. Okay. Just scraped up my screen a little bit with these incredibly dangerous scissors. Gotta be careful with that. No functional damage or anything, but yeah, nope, that left a mark. I've been more careless with scissors in my life before, so no worries there. I've had worse incidents. And maybe one day, you'll be lucky to see one live on this channel. Stay tuned on Dragon Ball Z. Mariano Rivera, Ginter Greats for the Yankees. Jordan Hicks mini, St. Louis. Yusei Kikuchi rookie, Seattle. J.A. Happ mini for the Yankees. Reggie Jackson, Star Signs for Oakland. Brandon Drury mini for Toronto. Allen and Ginter back. Kentucky Mountain Horse, Mares and Stallions. Poseidon's Trident equipment card. German Shepherd mini. Collectible Canines. Ryan Sandberg, Ginter Greats for the Cubs. Goat Kid, new to the Zoom mini. And we have another relic here. I don't think we've ever had this many hits in a blaster case before, but we have yet another one here, this time Michael Franco for the Philadelphia Phillies. So that is going to shake a stick. Have a hit for you here as well, Michael Franco for Philly. So that is number, I want to say 7 or 8. Nolan Ryan, star signs for Texas. Ahmed Rosario mini, New York Mets, Allen and Ginter back. Garrett Cole mini, Houston Astros. History of Flight, Hawker Siddeley Harrier. Matthew Mercer mini, Allen and Ginter back. History of Flight, Sikorsky R4, and an egg. All right, so here we go. Our penultimate box here, number 15. Jim Palmer mini for the Baltimore Orioles. History of Flight. Laiku III. I do not know how that's pronounced. All right, following that, we have a mini Lorenzo Cain for Milwaukee. Allen and Ginter back. Hermes Sandals equipment card. Ichiro Ginter Greats for Seattle. Shirley Poppy mini in blue. Matt Kemp Black Border mini for Cincinnati. Mike Trout star signs for the Angels. DJ LeMahieu mini for the Yankees. Mares and Stallions American Paint Horse. Did I say plant horse earlier? That's a paint horse. J.A. Happ mini for the Yankees. Allen and Ginter back. David Slingshot equipment card. Frank Robinson Ginter Greats for Cincinnati. Koala Joey new to the zoo. And another relic here. This time another one for the non-sport slot. We had Matthew Mercer earlier. Now we have Lawrence Rocks. So we have a Lawrence Rocks relic there that is going to shake a stick. Chemist and author. So Lawrence Rocks relic. Francisco Lindor star signs for Cleveland. Warren Spahn mini for the Braves. All right, and one more box to go here. So yeah, we've already had a lot of hits tonight, but we've already had a very nice auto. But let's up the ante. Let's finish off with something spectacular. Why not? Not gonna see what that is, not gonna spoil it, but we do have another hit. We have another framed card coming up. All right, so yeah, I never had 3 framed hits in a blaster case before, so yeah, not sure what that one's gonna be, but get hyped. Yeah, it's usually always 5 or 6 hits. Tonight you've gotten closer to 10. We got one more. Well, at least one more. Could be a multi-hit box too. Coming up right here, right now. Robin Yount, Ginter Greats from Milwaukee. Baronese Mountain Dog, Collectible Canines Mini. Anthony Rizzo, Star Signs for the Cubs, Bird of Paradise in Bloom. Sammy Sosa Mini, Chicago Cubs. Mares and Stallions Quarter Horse. Max Muncy Mini for the LA Dodgers, Allen and Ginter back. Johnny Calls Scythe Equipment card. And our framed hit coming up. First, Ginter Greats, Derek Jeter for the Yankees. Kangaroo Joey, New to the Zoo. Whoops. Mini. And we do have another autograph here, another framed auto. This time it's going to be Josh Hader for the Milwaukee Brewers. So Jordan's Cat 23. We got another hit for you at the very end here, and this time a framed auto. Another nice one here, Josh Hader for Milwaukee. So yeah, him and Jeff Bagwell getting autos tonight. Not sure if we've had 2 autos in a Ginter Blaster case before. Luis Urias rookie for San Diego. But yeah, very nice. Black Border Mini, Ray Butcher. Noah Syndergaard, Star Signs for the Mets. Jonathan Lucroy Mini for the Angels. History of Flight. Supermarine S6B. Chris Bryant Mini for the Cubs. And another History in Flight of Flight, Boeing 707. All right, everyone. Well, that does it for tonight's case break. So yeah, very fun one tonight. We got a lot of hits. Definitely we'll be doing more of that in the future, although I don't have any 2019 cases right now. We do have some 2018 ones coming up. We have a, let's see, yeah, we have an 8-box break for 2018 Ginter Blaster coming out Friday night, and that's going to be paired with a half case 10-box 2019 Panini Prism NFL football break that same night, Friday night, and then Saturday night we have 2 2018 football Blaster half case breaks. That's 2018 Donruss, 2018 Classics. Got a whole bunch of other stuff coming in soon as well. We got some Topps Holiday stuff. 2018, I think we got, I don't even remember, honestly, but there's a lot coming in. So we got a lot more breaks coming up soon. But for now, tonight and last night's break will be shipped out tomorrow. So we will beat the Thanksgiving closings there at the post office. So yeah, those will be dropped off before the one near me closes at 6, but I think stuff goes out at 5. So that'll all be dropped off tomorrow. And of course, yeah, everything Tuesday and Monday, the high number break will be shipped out then. So yeah, trying to think of anything else, but I think that pretty much covers it. So thank you guys so much for being a part of tonight's break. Hope y'all have a great Thanksgiving week. Should be a lot of fun. I know it'll be a great time here. So yeah, rest up, enjoy yourselves, and I hope to see you all again soon. Peace out.